finger in your butt don't make you gay, does it? When I tell you for the culture!
I'm going to show you how to put grip tape on a skateboard, and I'm going to show you the skateboard that I got. I usually skate my own Crusaders, but we're still waiting on CCS. They are completely slow. Got a custom graphic made. It's been about a month since I haven't received my item, but I just called them today, and it's supposed to be coming sometime this week, and they gave me a $15 store credit. Right now I'm skating a bacon skateboard. It's funny because I don't eat bacon, so it's like an oxymoron. I watched a 411 video a long time ago, and I saw Eric Koston show me how to put grip tape on, because I never knew how to do it when I was young. But today we are using Mob Grip, but it's a Visual. It's another company called Visual, and it has naked girls on it. You can see that, or half naked. I just like to take your finger nail and take that off. You've seen me put grip tape on before. We're going to show you how to do it. Throw that on the ground. I might not need to hit the sides off with this one. I don't know. It's so big. Usually grip tape is usually 9 inches wide. This grip tape is weird to put on. It's almost, because it probably has a graphic on it. That's why. Graphic grip tape is weird. Then you want to take this, rub out the air bubbles, and then file the edges. And then I'll show you how to cut it. Here's what works out for me. Might not work for you, but I'm going to show you how to do it. You want to make a slit right there, a slit right here, and then a cut. Just like so, to that slit. And then I'm just going to cut it around. Make another slit right here. Cut it off in sections because it's easier that way. And clean the edges up. Sometimes get dirty putting grip tape on, but whatever. That's the way it is. Just like so. I don't use normal skate hardware. I've tested these out a long time ago and they work out great. I just haven't gone back to well, I actually get it from Tacoma Screw. There's a place that sells all types of nuts and bolts and things you need for your hardware needs called Tacoma Screw around here. And I took an old hardware and got like durable hardware. This is better than any type of skate hardware you can get. And the cool thing about these ones got locking nuts on them, and they stick in and they sink in. It's way different than a regular hardware. It's kind of better, like I was saying. And you want to poke the holes for your hardware through the bottom. You can use an awl. It's a tool that you use, or you can just use the hardware. I got 16 of them less than buying one package of hardware from any skate company that you can go to. I got 16 of them to hold me down. That's like a lot of boards, because I don't use brand new hardware every time that I set up a board, but sometimes, well, the Allen wrench one's not gonna strip out, so I might use these for a while. I like 8.5. 8.5's the prime number. Well, that's the prime measurement for me. I used to skate size 8s long time ago, but I hurt my knee, so I thought, you know, skating a bigger board would be better because you have more room for error. Basically, you have more room to put your feet so you can land sketchy. Size 8 for me is like, yeah, even though 8.5 or 8's point, you know, closer to a 9, they flip slower, but you can land. You don't have to be on bolts every time. You know how I know this is the back? The back truck was on the back here because the last trick I was doing switch flip 5.0. It's in a new part. Shout out to my homie Lewis for filming the trick and keeping up. He's really good. He's probably he's in the top 2 of the best filmers that I've ever skated with. You know, so thank you for helping me out. Sick that the footage actually looks good. You know, using the camera is fun. He likes using the camera. I didn't force him to do anything that he didn't want to do, and like, he was getting the angles really good. It's because some people cut heads off. Even though that some people are good filmers, some people cut the heads off. You might get the whole body, you might get the head chopped off, and like, you don't know if I'm hanging on a rope or something, trying to hold my balance. He gets my whole body in the frame. It's really good. If you ever put trucks on, you want to put it like you're doing car wheels. You want to put it in a star so it tightens down easier. So I started right here, going right here, and I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to go down. I got some new Nike Dunks SBs high tops. You can hate on the player, but you can't hate the game. Whatever your thoughts are on Nikes, they're probably the best skate shoes ever. Even though that Nike came into skateboarding like not too long ago, and they're taking over like a humongous conglomerate, whatever you call it. Nike is taking over skateboarding, and soon of all, there's only going to be like 4 brands of skate shoes out there. In like the next 5 years, there's going to be Nike, Converse, Adidas, and Vans. I feel like all the other, even though that like most skate companies are skater-owned, skater-ran, I think Nike is taking over because like the technology in the Nike shoes, I don't know, these ones that I have, I don't know if you can see them, but we'll show them to you. Okay, this is how good Nike shoes are, skateboarding shoes. I bought a pair of Nike Skate Dunks high tops. I bought them last February. I've skated that pair of Nikes all the way up until just 2 or 3 days ago when I came back from California. It's worth the money, even though I got these ones on discount. It's worth the money to buy the Nikes because they last. Plus, I quit skating Vans because I hit my toe too many times skating Vans, and my toe got bruised, and then my toenail fell off. But for a while there, I didn't have no toenail on my right big toe, and that's how you put a skateboard together. Bam! Mob grip tape with the visual collaboration right there. It's really cool. I came up with this idea a long time ago, but I was spray painting girls on my skateboards, but I like this as much as I was doing it with stencils. Oh. Bacon skateboard. It's an oxymoron because I do not eat bacon. I don't even eat red meat. Spitfire wheels. Dodo bearings. Dodo bushings. Independent trucks, hollows. 169s. Bronson Bearings. Because Bronson Bearings are probably the best bearings you'll ever buy. Ever. It's just like you know, you spend that little extra money to get the best, and they are the best. I weigh 180 pounds. I could only have to push 2 or 3 times and I'm going real super fast, like turbo mode. All right, today was successful. We went to the, whatever it was called, post office. We got the new skateboard set up. Now we're just gonna be chilling. We didn't make it to the what I said earlier, we were going to the waterfront. Didn't make it to the waterfront, but sometimes stuff happens and you just can't make it to the waterfront. But here the movement is still moving, okay? You know, real recognize real. Don't have somebody come into your life that creates drama and likes to start drama. We don't like the drama. So 1,369 subscribers. We're on the right path. We're doing the right things around here. Skateboarding, we're still doing it. Trap house, it's in the works. It's always in the works. We got to get that shit done. Really, tomorrow I'm doing some stuff in there. So again, I want to say thanks. Hit that subscribe button. Like this content. Tell your friends on how to put a skateboard together. If they don't know how to put a skateboard together, you know, share the video and they'll learn how to put a skateboard together. So again, until next time, we're out here 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So get with the program or get lost. The movement is moving and we're not gonna stop. How old are you? Just kidding.
12 and a half. I'm 5. 2 and 3 quarters.
Any lucky candidates for the industry?
89.
Right, and I'm sure you would lie to us. Look, guys, it's just
Keep it casual, let's get on a higher level. Keep it casual, let's get on a